Are you attempting to solve an unsolvable problem? There's only two types of problems that exist, those that can be solved and those that most likely will never be solved. As business owners, it's easy to get stuck thinking about, how do I solve this problem? It's keeping me up at night. I've asked everyone I know about this problem. I've done everything I can do. I've spent all this money and the problem still isn't solved. When I hear this, a lot of times I have to take a step back and ask the big question. Are you trying to solve a perpetual problem or a finite problem? I'll give you a perfect example. A finite problem would be, I need to give an investor a pitch deck. He's been asking me for this material for weeks and I know it needs to get done. Well, this is finite. It has a beginning and an end. We could just sit down, put together the pitch deck, and then boom, there you have it. You have a finite problem solved. You now have your pitch deck that you can hand to the investor. Problem is now gone. But a perpetual problem, on the other hand, is something that just continually exists. For example, your business will always need to generate cash flow, will always need to generate revenue. You will always need more leads. You will never get to the point to where you have enough leads and you're like, I'm done, I'm good. I have enough customers, no more. So the need to bring in more leads, more revenue, more customers is a perpetual problem. Think about the gym. You don't go to the gym once, you have to go to the gym multiple times. Think about your therapist. You don't go to your therapist one time, you go multiple times. You don't go to church one time, you go to church multiple times. Why is this? It's because we have a perpetual problem. Our problems continue to exist. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they decrease, but they never really go away. You know, other problems that exist inside of the business universe are things like employee retention, hiring, talent management, training. These are things that are never done in a vacuum and they're not done once. You have to continuously do them. Continuous improvement, the term Kaizen comes from the Japanese. It's a process of constantly making your business better. That is a forever process, but it is a perpetual problem because it requires effort and energy and resources and time and investments. Whereas some of our finite problems are easier to solve. I need a loan, a bridge loan, just to get over this period of time. I need to redesign my website. These are simple things that can get done quickly. Maybe they take a little more time and a little more resources, but they're ultimately going to get done. So if you are approaching a perpetual problem and you're trying to solve it, think about being adaptable. Look at alternative solutions. Think about ways to mitigate your risk. Look at your problem from multiple angles. Bring in different perspectives. Get different opinions. Try new things. Take the findings and those learnings and apply them. Do whatever you must to minimize the impacts, the negative impacts that these perpetual problems will have in your business. Again, these most likely will not go away. They will persist, they will exist. You need to get stronger in your approach towards bringing solutions to these perpetual problems so they aren't so daunting. Yes, we know they exist. That's not the end of the world. We know how to manage them. We know what we're going to do. We know where we're going to invest. We know what team we need to put on the problem. I know how much time I need to spend on it. I know that some of these things I can't stay up at night trying to fix. Because a lot of the pain points is, why isn't this thing getting solved? When in some situations, there is no solution. I can tell you firsthand, I spend most of my time talking about human resource issues. Why can't I get the team to do what I asked them to do? Why can't we just keep our talent? Why are people always asking us for more money? Human issues, talent management, people, it's a perpetual issue that always needs to be addressed. So my hope, my objective here is to get you in the right mindset to view problems as either finite or perpetual. If they're finite, knock them out quickly, as fast as you can, as efficiently as you can. If they're perpetual, then you need to build your own methodology on how to manage perpetual problems so you can decrease their negative impacts on your business. And therefore, you won't have to stay up at night worrying about how to solve perpetual problems. So I hope this video was helpful. If you want more content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe below, and we will see you on the next video.